I need to talk to you about the connection between you and Inez Salinger.
Then this will be a short conversation. I have no connection to Inez.
Really? Well, you dated her. You must have a few things to say about her.
Not to you, I don't. Now get out, or I'll throw you out.
And slip a disc? I don't think so.
Since when did my former relationship with Inez become your business?
When it became Beau's.
I don't care what anyone...
If you want to ask me about Beau and Inez, forget it. I'm not getting involved in their private affair.
Hear me out.
No, life is too short to waste even a minute with the likes of you.
Yeah, okay, I get it. You hate me, all right? The feeling's mutual, but you do care about your brother, right?
And what did Beau need your help for?
Saving his marriage.
And he came to you? Talk about one step forward, two steps back. As far as I'm concerned, there isn't anything anybody can do to fix Beau's marriage. Beau's the one who cheated on Nora. He's the one who has to make up for it.
What if he doesn't have anything to make up for?
What are you getting at?
What if Beau never even slept with Inez?
You're on.
Of course Beau slept with Inez. He told me so himself.
Actually, she told him so. Beau just took it for granted that she was telling him the truth. He doesn't actually remember it.
Because he was drunk?
Or he was drugged out of his mind. Now, there's evidence that Inez drugged Beau and that she lied about having sex with him.
And why would she do that?
The way I see it, saying that you're at home in bed with the police commissioner is a pretty good alibi.
For what?
Murdering her ex-husband.
Dad.
Salinger killed Eddie Ford. They found a murder weapon in his possession. The kid even confessed.
What if he's taking the fall for his mother?
Does anybody else subscribe to that theory?
You don't think that it's a possibility?
That Inez would let her teenage son go to prison for a murder that she committed?
Okay. I know it sounds...
Ludicrous. It sounds ludicrous. And I'm surprised that you would even float this possibility to Beau. Rex, come on. A femme fatale, drugging a policeman, and now there's a cover-up.
It makes sense.
No, you aren't doing Beau any favors by encouraging him to buy into these dime store fantasies.
So you think that Beau...
Look, Beau has got to face reality. Own up to what he did. He cheated on Nora, and now he's going to have to live with the consequences. End of story.
Boy balloons.
Congratulations, Mr. Buchanan.
Vimal, don't you have work to do?
Oh, of course, but I just wanted to tell you how happy I am to hear about the new addition to your family.
Thank you, but I'm in the middle of something.
Oh, yeah, with Rex Balson.
Do I know you?
No, but I know about you.
Your Honor, it's not true. Nate would never frame my dad. Tell...
Vimal, don't worry. Just
No,
settle down.
I almost got it. This low-tech stuff is surprisingly difficult.
Excuse me, Vimal, how exactly do you know me?
Oh, Mr. Buchanan talks about you all the time. Because I have been tasked with revamping security, and I am to keep you removed from all things Buchanan.
Well, I hope Clint pays you overtime.
Vimal is well paid for his ability and his discretion.
Great. So how about Inez? Huh?
That matter is closed. Now you get out, or Vimal is going to test out his anti-balsam capabilities.
Well, thanks a bunch. I'll be sure to let Beau know how helpful you've been, right after I check in with my sister and my new nephew.
Natalie is not your sister, and that little baby is not your nephew.
Natalie says and feels different. Actually, when you think about it, Natalie has been my sister longer than she's been your daughter. That's gotta burn.
Well, you and your son really don't get along, do you? Wait, you don't like the balloons?
No, I do not like the balloons.
But they're the best the hospital gift shop had to offer. I had to fight off an angry woman who smelled vaguely like a llama.
Vimal, all I care about is that you never tell Rex what you did at that lab.
I swear, on my wife's life, your secret son is safe with me.
I'm going to hold you to that. I just wish keeping that secret was the only thing I had to worry about. But Rex is now sniffing around another trail. Now I'm gonna have to put him off of it fast.
Are you sure that rugrat ain't
I need to do damage control before Balsam screws up everything.
You know, I know that you have a lot of fires to put out, but I do hope you take some time to rejoice in your situation, your good fortune. You're a grandfather again. You know, you must be very proud.
You're right, I am. With everything else that's going on around here, that's easy to forget.
Well, now you have your remaining balloons to remind you.
Yeah. Vimal, I'm sorry I jumped down your throat earlier. It was very kind of you to think of me. And I hope I can return the favor when your children give you grandsons on the same day.
Well, first I would have to have Wait, did you say grandsons?
Yeah, both of my daughters gave birth. Didn't you hear?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got two, remember?
I do. Now. I get confused, you know. So many paternity tests.
Yeah, but only one of my daughters had a paternity test that you had to change. Or did you think that both of my girls slept with two different men?
next thing I knew.
Mr. Buchanan, of course not. I would never suggest that your daughters are even capable of any impropriety. I'm sure that whatever made your one daughter get a paternity test was a simple misunderstanding.
That's exactly what it is. Now then, if you'll excuse me, I have a fire to put out.
No.
Right, the sentencing of Nate Selinger. I need an update. I need to know that that kid is going away for a long time, and soon. But only one of my daughters had a paternity test that you had to change.
I pulled up the names of all the people having DNA matches done, went to the bees, and found your daughter's name on the list. But Mr. Buchanan, both of your daughters had paternity tests. Just pray I fixed the right one. Otherwise, the wrong Buchanan daughter thinks that Brody Lovett is the father of her baby.